Good morning and happy Friday to everybody. So we had several requests for some work on the finger picking going slowly. Generally, the consensus is people can do it, but not too fast yet. And I think that's perfectly fine for this stage of the game. So I'm going to do a couple things today. First, we'll do the finger picking patterns we've been doing. So we'll start with the combination of C and G7. 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch to G7, 6th string bass. 6, 3, 2, 1, just like that. Back to C, here we go. 5th string is the bass note. To get to G7, your first finger of your left hand moves down, the other two fingers move up. Here we go. And a 6, 3, 2, 1. Back to a C chord, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do E major, 6, 3, 2, 1 versus A minor, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, E major, and a 6, 3, 2, 1. Left hand, everything moves down one string, and your right hand thumb also moves down. 5, 3, 2, 1. And everything moves up, and a 6, 3, 2, 1. Left hand moves down, right hand thumb moves down. Now we're going to go back to E major with the left hand. 1, 2, ready, E major. Now this time we're going to go to A major. A major, the right hand thumb will still pluck the 5th string, but now the left hand fingering changes, A major. So you've got strings 2, 3, and 4, 2nd fret. Back to E major and a 6, 3, 2, 1. And switch to A major now and 5, 3, 2, 1. Now switch to E major, 6, 3, 2, 1. And back to A major. All right, now we're going to go from here to D major. So that's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1 as the bass note. Here we go to D and a 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, let's go back to A major. So 5th string bass note. Ready, A, 5, 3, 2, 1. If your right hand gets tired, just take a break for a second. D and 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to throw a curveball at you. We're going to go to a G chord next. 1, 2, 6th string bass and 6, 3, 2, 1. Let's do an E minor next. Right hand stays the same. Ready, E minor. 6, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to A major coming up. 5, 3, 2, 1 in the right. And go. A major. And now we'll go back to a D coming up next. Ready, switch to D. And a 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Somebody may be arriving in my basement, perhaps. Hello?
I'm so lucky.
I'm filming a guitar video. Want to say hi?
Hi. Can I make some French fries for dinner?
Very possibly.
Because Mom said to ask you.
Okay, let's talk about it in about 20 minutes, okay?
Yo, me?
Yeah, we'll talk in like 20 minutes. I'm going to keep
I
right...
almost stepped on a piece of glass, like I stepped in it, but it didn't fully go in, and then it just went on top of my foot.
I'm sorry that... I'm glad you're okay. So right now my guitar class on Friday is listening to this entire conversation. So I'll say goodbye, and I'll continue. That was Eli. He might be making French fries for dinner tonight. He's been doing a lot of cooking lately. All right, having said all of that, I'm going to do one more thing with fingerpicking today. So I'm going to refer you in the book to the song Scarborough Fair, which is a lovely folk song that was made famous with an arrangement by Simon and Garfunkel. This is page 63, and they introduce a different fingerpicking pattern. I don't believe I've introduced this one yet at all. So I'm going to start us off with A minor, and instead of just going 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, we're going to do 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that. Just follow what it says at the top of page 63, where they have you going P-I-M-A-M-I. Remember, P is your thumb, I is index finger, M is middle finger, and A is ring finger, anular in Spanish. So we're going P-I-M-A-M-I, or thumb 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, or in terms of strings, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. A minor, just like that. The G chord would be 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So here's G, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go back to an A minor chord, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and a 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go to a C chord, right hand stays the same, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Back to A minor, same right hand, and 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keep doing that for a moment. The next one we're going to move to is D major. So the right hand will pluck string number 4. And 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to demonstrate Scarborough Fair once at full speed with all the finger picking, and then we'll do it slightly slower, and you'll have a choice of either strumming or finger picking. So at full speed, it would be like this. Going to Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, without any seam or needlework. She'll be a true love of mine. My suggestion would be to go one chord at a time and just practice it really slowly. So to be like, okay, here's the A minor. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3. Okay, here's the G. 6, 3, 2. Do it more times than it's written in the music, just to get used to the switching. Okay, here comes A minor. So I'll go 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, here comes a C, and I'll go 5. So it's just like that. Feel free to pause now and practice it as slowly as you want. I'm now going to do Scarborough Fair with strumming for now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The finger picking would be, which might be a little fast for us right now, and that's okay. So strumming is fine. 1, 2. I'll call out chords. A minor. Again. Then it goes to G, 2, 3, and A. 2, 3, 4, 5. A switch to C. Then A minor, D, A minor for 3 measures. Second measure, third measure. Now to C. Back to A minor, 2 measures of G. Ready, A minor here. 1. Now D is next. Then G. And A minor. so here we go. So we have 2 measures of A minor, 1 measure of G, 2 measures of A minor to start. 1, 2, finger pick or strum. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Now switch to C. Parsley, sage, A minor, now D. Rosemary, A minor, and thyme. Stay on A minor. Remember now C, A minor, and then G. A minor, then D. She once was G. Here, a true love of mine. And so on. See what you can do with that. I'm going to do one more new thing in the book today. This is page 67, the song Nowhere Man by the Beatles, just the chords. And I'll mention it has a C minor chord in it. So what is C minor? Well, if you start with B minor and then slide everything over to the right, that's C minor. So it's first finger on the first string, 3rd fret, second finger on the second string, 4th fret, and then 3rd and 4th fingers on the 5th fret of strings 3 and 4 when that comes in. If you can't get the C minor today, don't despair, but let's just go through this for fun. So we have G, D, C, G. Then we go C, then C minor, and G. Stays on G, switches to D, then C and G. Then we go C major, C minor, C, C minor, and G. Here's our other friend, the B minor chord. Ready, B minor and C. B minor again, C again, B minor again, C again for longer. And D7, 1, 2, beginning G, followed by D, then C and G, then C major, C minor, and G. Start the song, and he's a real nowhere man, C, sitting in his nowhere land, C major, C minor, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Stay on G, then go to D. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Now lots of B minor versus C. Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Alrighty, I'm going to flip over to page 51 for a little of blues bass. I will do the tune first. 5th string open. 1, 2, 3, and A, B, A, C, A, B. Again. A, B, A, C, A, B. Now 4th string. D, D, E, D, F, D, E, and 5th string. A. Now I go E, E, F, E, 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 D, D, E, D, A, B, C, A. Cool. I'm going to play the chords. You can play the chords with me, or you can play the tune along. 1, 2, and it starts. play the tune one more time. You can play the chords along with me if you prefer, or play the tune with me. 1, 2, A major, and... Now D7. Back to A. E. D7 and A. All right, very good. I've thrown some new stuff at you today, and I'm going to throw one more new thing because, again, you know, why not? Let's just get some new stuff out there for those that are ready for it. The next thing that I'm going to ask everybody to do for a grade, other than whatever you submitted today, which is just me seeing where you are, is at the end of next week, I want everybody to play me blues bass. And that'll be it. And then we have a nice little vacation week. And then when we come back from that, a couple more chords and some new stuff. But so throwing some new things at you today. I'm going to throw the B7 chord out there. So B7, you can see a picture of it in the book on page 86. And what you're going to do is, I'll go through this slowly. First finger on the 4th string, 1st fret. Second finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Third finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. And pinky on the 1st string, 2nd fret. I hope I said that right. I'm going to do that once more. First finger is on the 4th string, 1st fret. Second finger is on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Third finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. I'm afraid I may have said that wrong last time. And pinky on the 1st string, 2nd fret. So we have fingers 2, 3, and 4 all on the 2nd fret. Strings 5, 3, and 1. And first finger is on string 4, 1st fret. You play 5 strings. It seems complicated to get there, but once you get used to it, it's actually not that hard. I think it's much easier than B minor to get to B7. So I'm just going to do a couple rounds here of B7 versus E major, just to get you that idea. And then it's been introduced, and then next week we'll start some songs with it. So B minor. How about we just do a little strumming on B7. Forgive me, I'm saying wrong things today. We're just going to stay on B7. We'll go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, just like that. Let's try the syncopated strum a little bit if you can. Ready, and a down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, up, miss, up, down. If you want to try the other syncopated strum, you can, which would be down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down. And now let's just try a little bit of B7 versus E major alternation. 1, 2, B7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We switch to E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to B7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to E major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch to B7 now. 1, 2. Back to E major. 1, 2, 3, and switch to B7. Go. 1, 2, and E major. All right, so you can practice that a little bit. And to bring us home, I want to do American Pie. And what I'll explain in terms of what you have written in your song packet, you have chords written down for the intro, the refrain, and the first verse. And then all the verses after that use the same chords as the verse. So you can memorize the lyrics and look at the words in the first verse, or you can memorize the chords and look at the other lyrics. I suspect most of you will just follow the chords. And then when you get to the very last verse, which goes, I met a girl who sang the blues, you play the chords for the intro again. So get what you can out of this. Let's see what happens here. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." I won't go too fast here. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. Was a lonely teenage rockin' buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. And we were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." I'm gonna go a little faster now, even if you just listen. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Levin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, dimension lost in space with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with the light of day. The music died, and he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I play the chords from the intro. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admired most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. One more time on the refrain. Join if you can. Bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye. I go CDG singing, this'll be the day that I die. So I threw a lot of new stuff in there today. Even if you just listened, even if you didn't get it all, not a big deal. I'll go through everything again very slowly next week. But I just wanted to expose you to some new stuff here for a Friday. So hope you have a nice weekend. Once again, I'll say it for the I don't know how manyth time. Anything you submit to me on the recording today is fine. I just want to hear you playing, hear what you're doing. And hey, it's a way to keep in touch with you a bit. So, thank you very much. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a relaxing weekend. We'll see you Monday.